Hello, people of the internet. You have gone to the wrong place, and I know it. We're gonna be
Goodbye.
off starting. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the session which I forgot to name. It's named Catch Up with Fags, the good old RP session. But let's.
Ironically, that's the most normal type of food mentioned in this godforsaken show.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Salami and avocado goes great together, as long as you add a little cayenne.
No, we didn't start a session like this. Gods.
You forget Walker's favorite food of trail mix and beef jerky.
God. Anyway, before we go to anything else, I'm gonna switch over to the map. I hope you guys can see it. On a place, a bar. Playing. A bar filled with lots of people, heroes, which Samantha wholesomely regards as a higher breed. So people who have exceeded in their lives in achieving greatness.
It's a shame that I can't control the pog.
Yours?
Yeah.
I also cannot, and I kind of painted something on you.
I think it's on a map layer.
No, you can control it now. Just because it wasn't Samantha.
Wait, I have control of Samantha.
Everyone has control of Samantha because I was.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna do it. Yes. You have control of Samantha.
I'm here again. Hi Neil.
Hello.
Hi Achilles.
He steps to your side. What's you all ordering today?
Since when you're the bartender? I thought Jason did that.
No, I'm just gonna ask as a friend.
Beer?
Oh, how marvelous! I will get that for you. Kind of goes over to this table. Okay. Go. Some beer. He drops into a bottle, just branded beer. There you go. I'll check here for my partner.
Well,
Hey.
good thing they don't. A good thing they don't ask for money here. You just start drinking the beer. So like, how's things been doing here? Did the Hurricane and Lubu fight a lot?
Yes, they've been eyeing each other for a while, trying to get into another fight, but you know, people have been trying to stop them at all points. At all points. We don't want the bar to be destroyed again.
And you know, how's the guy on the, that guy been doing?
Which of them? Which of them?
The one that just stays in the corner, no one body talks to.
I don't know who he is. No, he doesn't really want to talk to anyone, so no one knows who he is, I think. Maybe Rum says over there he knows of. I don't know anything. Oh, sounds like a skeleton. I think he
Also,
does now.
Jesus, Hurricane Lubu are supposed to be a little bigger. Not that big.
That big?
No, not so big.
He's an absolute unit.
So is her.
They're just like shouldering each other, angrily grunting from time to time, each trying to compete in drinking for now. Well, it would seem that. You all, how many times have you come here before, Samantha?
Let me see.
Let's ask. Momentary, I would say.
5 or 6 times.
On a week. Sherlock approaches. That would be indeed very strange, wouldn't it?
Why?
Every single day. Almost every single day I've been here. Don't you feel like you are, I don't know, losing control?
I don't know. I thought that was just part of the ability.
I mean, it could be, but I don't. Didn't see other stand users having trouble with their stands. However, you seem to have trouble with yours.
Sometimes. I thought. I mean, most of them have like their stand a long time. I got it 3 weeks ago. I'm not too worried about it.
Let's hope everything turns out at the end.
I'm more worried about the stuff they talked about, like about the helmets, the beasts, the stuff.
Yes, I was thinking about that.
Oh yeah. By the way, did you find out if the helmet belong to anyone here?
I think it was for Achilles said something, but yeah, it isn't his. I'm the only one who actually wears a helmet. Looks to everyone literally no single helmet, and Ramses doesn't look like anything like ours.
I mean, depends if you count. Well, actually, there's like 1, 2, 3 helmets and a hat. 2 hats actually.
Lubu heavily steps over. Beer.
Why is his hat so tiny?
That's Lubu. His hat has always been tiny.
Do not speak about my head. He grows a little bit larger to make the head slightly larger.
So like, did you also find about anything about the thing standing on the ceiling? That thing.
Well, it hasn't spoken, but by my accounts, it should be the legendary Jack the Ripper. If everything's correct with my phone line. Because Jack the Ripper was actually a pet.
Let me roll her brains to see if she believes it. 6 is a partial success.
She knows Sherlock is somewhat bullshitting. He doesn't fucking know.
Yeah, Sherlock. It's probably Jack the Ripper.
Yes, elementary, my dear Samantha.
Oh yeah, how did you like Walker?
He was a fine chap. He wasn't the brightest, which is hard for me. I want to see someone on par with me. Though no one seems to be even close to that.
Quick question: does he have like one of those painting things in front of him?
What do you mean painting?
A frame, like a frame. One.
Who? The guy in the corner?
Yeah, on the top right. Is he painting?
Yes, yeah, he's painting on a frame.
Yeah. Anyway, it was fun, guys. I gotta wake up, I think, in some hours. So I think I'll be going.
Just in time. We here.
And so, anything else, or can I go?
I think you should go.
All right.
Your vision begins to fade.
No, I have a better idea. She just comes here. Hey Asher. She just jumps on the painting and boom, she wakes up.
Date. It's 19th of December, 1999. Wait, let me quickly change the music. It's 19th of December, 1999. 8:34 a.m. 15 hours and 12 minutes until the new millennium. Outside the street, at a far away from Stille. Okay, everyone. Coipo. It's not playing this. Coipo.
Coipo? We can't hear. Coipo, we can't hear you.
Yes.
Driving down the road outside of Stille. I mean, not outside of Stille, kind of far away still, many kilometers. A group has been traveling in a fairly luxurious car.
Did we pass the exit? What? No. We did it right. Look at gonna get there today. Isn't it? In fact, we're gonna get there early. I can tell you, we're gonna get there. I'm not lost.
You back there, don't make too much sound. We are taking a lot of time. How long until we arrive, everyone?
Oh, don't worry. It's gonna be like half an hour, so we're gonna get there. We're gonna have lunch. Hey, don't you dare bring some coffee in my car.
Please, everyone, please. I want everyone to be calm. I cannot handle your screaming. Please.
Sorry,
The
boss.
car moves on into the road, going very much above the speed limit. And as we transition into the Cozy Cryptid, about the same time. Right now, as the consequences of the previous day, people are on speedweed. No. They are around a Viking, which has not been removed since yesterday. On the background faintly plays Jingle Bells, since no one ever took it down at all. He still is cuffed, so I don't think he will be able to do much things. I'm still impressed that he managed to destroy a table.
Sorry, I'm just wondering why this kid looks so much like Mark, was it?
Oh, yes, he does look a Mark. Let's go.
Yeah, this is a little ridiculous. Can't believe they destroyed the inn.
Yeah, boy, you were here when they were destroying the inn. What happened? The boy looks in shock. He turns to Nick Cage. Mr. Yes, Mr. Cage, it is I. Yes, what did happen yesterday? Just to be sure, did Solomon did this? I assume so, but the Viking. So, what happened was the following. The Viking stood up on his chair, walked over to the table, and began beating the table into destruction. I joined him to do it. And then we broke a few vases, broke a few tables, cracked the floor, windows, and I beat my head against the wall.
Jesus.
It was a nice...
We might wanna wait for I think Azmoda is having problems.
Should we move to a
Azmoda.
group chat instead of on the server?
He's not gonna fix it, sadly enough. We're having a lot of... Why is only JoJo?
It's because we
It
brought
was
two
Stuart
Stewart in.
Little.
Is it the curse of Stuart Little?
Yes.
Zector, why did you bring that upon us?
It is the curse.
You're the one who decided to make it start exactly at 17th of December of 1999.
I did a mistake. If I...
Hello, Azmoda? No boys.
Yeah.
Are you technically muting your computer? It might just be muting the...
Here, I'm going to directly call him.
Yeah, let's... God damn it. It's
I
so
love
hard to run
Discord.
JoJo.
Hey, at least not Skype.
Yeah, but...
God, you're right, man.
Yeah.
You're right.
Anyway, we are having too many troubles. Why does this happen to me?
I can't believe
and
I can't
JoJo?
believe the stocks guy stole a baby.
Holy fucking shit, what happened?
Oh hey.
Oh my god,
Hello,
here's
Azmoda.
Stonks.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, baby. You see, Apple is gonna take off. Steve Jobs has a plan. Has a big plan for the future. And I see you
So
in it.
Azmoda, when did you stop hearing?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all were still in the car.
Oh.
Ah, god damn it.
Basically, some people are coming to. I think they are coming to steal. Around like I don't know, a few people, and now we are seeing here what happened to the cozy cryptid.
Cozy cryptid. I will say that you got the rest of people start joining in as time passes.
Walker spies that guy trying to sell stocks to the baby and walks over. And then gives him money because he knows to start a college fund using those stocks for the baby since he knows the parents are crap.
You see that the mother is just on this circle of people. Not really caring for the baby, which is concerning. Good thing Buffon shouldn't be able to hurt anyone. He's cuffed. Though I didn't know it didn't work on objects, so he can still damage property. Huh. Good thing to know. For Speedwagon just reminisces. Huh. Okay, I think this is fine. Jordan intercept. What do you mean this is fine? Destroyed my home. This is not fine. I need to do something about him. If he keeps destroying my home, what do I need to do? What can I do? I just cannot keep being here forever.
Hey people, good morning.
Good morning, Samantha. He kind of just scoffs.
Walker
Kicks
sends
the
you a
Viking.
wave.
You bastard. I'm gonna need to walk your down also, so...
Oh god, why? Why is it not loading?
The entire thing?
No, the Ghost Cryptid is almost done. I cannot see no single pog. I cannot interact with it.
Yeah, the token layer is the last one they load.
Yes. It's probably because your internet is being slow and the token...
No, the conscripted it has a lot of the dynamic lighting, so it lags a lot.
Oh, I can turn it off for now. Like
No, it's gonna bug.
Yeah.
Gonna bug if you do that.
Yeah.
I may or may not have accidentally deleted my pog.
Control Z, I think maybe it were.
Yeah.
you deleted your pawn. Johnny Z is dead. Oh, hey, I'm new, Johnny.
Not Johnny Z.
Unbeknownst to anyone,
Roll
Solomon Stan struck again.
Johnny Control C. Johnny C is dead. All hell, Johnny C.
I have Johnny Z here. I can spawn in his blog if you want. Okay, Johnny Z comes back into existence right here. Johnny
Now
Z
give
has
me
had a
control.
bad experience. Oh, it's because I had given you control, but you... Okay, you have control, and I'm gonna give you your name, don't worry. This is just normal campaign running.
Also give me that whole shit where I can see in the dark.
Yeah, I mean, don't lose your pog next time.
Sorry.
There you go. No, there is no forgiveness for that. And friendship ended with Azmoda.
Oh yeah, wait, we forgot to roll health. Oh, no, bad. Oh, wait, we don't need health.
We might not need health, and I will ask for you guys roll health after, if it
Once
comes.
this baby becomes a corporate millionaire, then pays for his the hitman team to go after his mother.
The baby's name? Elon Musk.
The little girl, I think it's a girl, I don't actually know. The baby just, Dada? And starts hugging the investor man. Yes. Yes. He looks into the eyes of the baby. I always wanted a child. I will invest in your future.
I will raise you to be just like me, greasy Maggie. I am just made out of grease, and soon you as well.
Walker goes pale.
I'm Ho.
Hey, good morning.
Cool, we found your dad.
I think I might read. Oh, good morning, dear. Going to do something with the
morning,
Vikings.
Sarah.
So, pick
Sierra walks back out, closes the door, takes a deep breath, walks back in. Nope. Still the same.
Sarah, come on. We know this is not the first time somebody destroys the cozy cryptid. We have to deal with this.
Yeah,
Every time-
but it wasn't this bad. I mean, at first it was only cracks and not.
Uh,
Ugh.
no, do you remember last year when literally all windows exploded for some reason?
Alright, I forgot. Cool Santa's party.
Oh yeah. Father Gregory also did a number.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember. After that, we had to make a city council meeting to make sure they never meet again.
Yeah, they have been working. The
There is
requirement
also-
of 60 meters has been trying to be kept, but Father Gregory is a free spirit. We can't keep him stuck, and Cool Set is too cool for rules. Anyway, pushing the Viking. I'm going to find a place for him. I am not really sure. He's just gonna destroy my home again if I don't do anything.
Can't Walker just make a room?
No, they're.
Mhm.
That would
Is
be a
anybody
waste of his
actually asking
clothes.
me, or is that out of character?
No,
We
no,
have a
no.
fridge open.
Are you
Uh,
sure about
I
that?
could-
I haven't seen a Zappelli in a while.
Sweetie, please don't put
I
don't
think
put an
Sapari
unconscious
went
man
to
in a
sleep
fridge.
outside. He said he doesn't like sleeping in hotels. He says I'm always attacked in hotels. Something like that.
All right, I'll make sure he stays outside then. I don't want to be attacked today.
Walker, I think we need to later on talk to the old man. Gamuk was his name, correctly?
Yeah, probably.
We left him upstairs in my room, so for now, I'm going to dispense you my stand.
Bushery, you guys like making new names on the spot, don't you?
What do you mean making new names on the spot?
Oh, you know, Zappellis, Gamoks, that.
I mean,
I tell you, he
Joe
introduced
Stars.
himself.
Joe Stars is a recurring one. I'm surprised you've stuck your guns on that one.
Jordan looks at you. We are kind of Joe Stars. He kind of keeps pushing Fuflund.
Here, let me help you with that. That guy's pretty big.
Sarah,
Does she know my middle name? Jordan walks sadly out of the building.
He's man that. Wow, he moves fast.
What do you want?
Sweetie,
The
Why
man's
do-
been subsisting off of 90% sugar. How the fuck do you expect him not to move fast? And Johnny just walks in, sees the mess, sees the huge group of people, and just... What's the regular word
Okay,
here?
everyone.
Going
Groggily-
outside won't change it, Zani. I tried.
Just groggily tries to sneak over to see if the kitchen got annihilated.
before anything, Fate is close to scene with Sierra says, "Hey, sweetie, could you please go grab a few things from the kitchen, cleaning utensils and some food for the guests before they start to, you know, do the cordial guest thing of always blaming the host."
Well, if you wish.
Sorry, everybody. Where were we?
Okay, everyone. You up down here on the table. Everyone gathers around this woman who seems to be with a box. Okay, everyone. I have essential oils. I have some. Here you go. Some anti-autism pills. If you want any of those, that are good for children. Some vaccine removals. They see like a plunger. Okay, this removes vaccines.
Healing
okay.
crystals.
Dumps a fuckload of healing crystals. Okay, this is gonna heal
What about
all of
the
your
Avon?
wounds. Can even heal cancer and Alzheimer's.
Wow, if I had any children, I would love to buy those for them. Oh wait, I do. Where's my baby?
Guy
You can
begins
see
to
Walker
move.
keeling over.
Well, but everyone, I need to say something. Do you want the opportunity of your lives to earn your cash and your money? You can join my little company, my self-made company, my self-made business. Are you in? Nah. Just moves away. Shame. So, the rest of you, do you want to be part of my business to run by yourselves and sell my products? The healing crystals?
I have to say, with a heartily, no, get out. I need to complain.
Okay, do you want to buy something to resell? You need to buy kind of in bulk. I have a discount for that. Make sure you use them too, because you need to keep yourself pretty, girl. Those beautiful cheeks are not gonna last.
Miss, may I ask you to not do this right now? We are going to have a meeting about what happened last night. Oh boy. And you're just interrupting with your business that honestly nobody cares.
Of course, I'm so sorry, Han. Hands you over some products. It seems to be water, at least transparent. There we go. This is a healing oil from Tibet. It should give you just enough power and strength. And he hands over to this guy. This is Gamer Girl bathwater.
But
Nice.
I told you to not to.
Walker's going to walk over and then slap that out of his hands. No!
No, my Gamer Girl bathwater. That is a super non-gamer move.
Faith is going to throw into the trash whatever this crazy blonde woman.
Wait, toss that to me first. I've been to Tibet. They got some weird Hamon crap over there.
Okay.
I want to inspect it real quick.
Oil smell nice. This guy goes back to his room.
Can I do a brains roll to check if it's actually like Hamon water? Or whatnot?
Yeah, do me a brains check if you want to do anything.
I did.
Partial success. It just seems to be somewhat normal water, perhaps some minor thing added. It seems just slightly more viscous than normal water. Maybe some sort of, perhaps a bit some salt was put into it to make it more viscous.
Alright. Walker's going to slide it in his Jack of Wonders.
Don't drink it. You know that it's
Oh
not safe.
god, no. Yeah, Walker doesn't
You
put
don't know what
anything
would
in it.
happen
No.
if you put it on your skin, so...
Nah, he's going to drip some of it on this blood over here to see what it does.
The drip. The blood begins to kind of be mixed in with the water. The water doesn't move that much from where you pour it. It's just odd water. It's just something is not right with this water. It's definitely not from Tibet. You know that.
Yeah. He's going to stick it in his pocket for later. Who knows? He can always throw it at Solomon.
It might kill him.
That's
Oh
how
my
we
God,
end the
my
big boss,
weakness-
guys.
My weakness, Tibetan waters and gamer go bathwater. In the meanwhile, I see that everyone here has dealt with the girl. Anyway, how are you two feeling for today? I'm not in a good mood.
What day of the week it is?
It is Sunday.
Right. So, like, is there anything for us to do today, Speed?
I am not sure. I'm not even sure if my father is alive at this point. You know, the whole crow scare incident, and I mean, don't. He might be taken away, and I'm very concerned. The only thing that I have a lead on is the old man, and he still hasn't waken up. That is for now. I just need to wait for him to wake up, and I think I will do some progress then. For now, I just am not sure of anything. He could be dead. He could have never found the man, so... kind of just mellows into the table and braces against it.
I'm sure we'll find him, Speedweed.
I mean,
What?
no body even. I just want something. A confirmation. He must be somewhere.
Walker's snapping in front of Alfred's face.
He's not. I
Snap
mean,
out of
Lucas
it, bud.
isn't here. Yes.
We should probably fill in our new associates on what exactly the Foundation is. We're kind of,
Yes.
we've been throwing around terms and such. And all I've been getting is confused faces. I was hoping you would have done that while I was out on patrol, but I should have known better.
Yes. You could call in Sarah and Johnny for this, since it's gonna be easier to explain.
Yeah, sure thing. Or should we do it over breakfast? I'm fairly sure Johnny's making something. When isn't he making something?
Yeah, Johnny should bring something. Yes. Just ask him to bring the breakfast, and whatever he makes is good enough. Actually, it's pretty good.
I'll go grab Johnny. Could you grab Sierra? Maybe. I don't know.
Johnny come. I mean, you,
Darn you, trackpad. Oh,
what's a
they're in the
trackpad?
same
Oh,
place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Sarah. I'm gonna try to explain something. I'm not that good at it.
Walker's
So
gonna jump over the counter.
You got that?
could you sit over that table there? We're gonna have a discussion just about the Foundation, since we're just waiting for, old man to wake up and to see if there is any more leads. I also need to do something for you, since you've been helping me. I was later today we could start asking around for your friend, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
At least getting some grasp where he might be. Do you think he could have been taken by cryptids, since it seems a possibility? Would you have
Knowing
any
Stille, the possibility is above 50.
50 what?
50.
Huh.
She begins to head down towards the table, letting him ponder the 50.
Did she mean like? I mean, it should be
Percentage.
percent, but that is too much. I mean that
Every
real
time it
Walker will
happens,
vanish.
50 every 60 disappearances of cryptids. Who knows? It's 50.
Walker's going to grab a couple plates of pancakes and help Johnny Z bring them out. And hey, Johnny, we're having a discussion on your new employment. You want to join, or do you want to keep making food?
It's probably best I join. Hate having people fill me in on stuff later.
The food should be already sold too.
Yeah, just let me grab up. Johnny Z reaches into the fridge, moving his hand past the ungodly monstrosities that this household apparently keeps in their fridge, and just grabs one huge jug of Miss Butters of Aunt Jemima's pancake syrup.
You see, amongst all of the monstrosities, some flan, but inside that flan, is that garlic? Raw garlic? Yeah, this family is weird.
Johnny Z resists the urge to vomit into the fridge. Just grabs the jug of Aunt Jemima and heads out with Walker, each of them holding like...
Walker gives you a knowing glance and says, "Why do you think I wear the bandana over my nose?"
I got my nose congested out of 10 times, but even this is too much. I'm genuinely convinced most of the people never got proper nutrition in their lives until I came here to work.
Who knows? That could be the stress that made them manifest their stands.
Oh no, I had these fucking things even before I came here. but it could be the thing that got the old shift to run off.
Walker's going to hand a small plate of pancakes to the wily child. Walker's going to pass out the pancakes before sitting down, hoping that Speedwagon will start off the conversation.
Okay, everyone is here.
Johnny just slides the.
So, I will
Top
try
plate
to
of
explain
pancakes.
and summarize most of the things. I need some good tunes for this. It kind of thinks, yeah, we can do this over Jingle Bells. So,
Why is Walker menacing over the family?
No, he's
the
passing
bad
out the
one.
pancakes.
So I work for the
And also keeping an eye on the kid.
Oh, you noticed that one of them is missing.
Hey,
Yes.
Nick Cage, this is private talk. Can you back off a little?
Can you back off a little? I am Nick Cage. I do whatever I want.
Walker yells over, "Hey Nick, I got some pancakes for you."
Who
Oh,
wants
nice.
pancakes? I want baby stew.
He
That's-
hands him the
okay,
pancakes.
So, Speedwagon Foundation, yes. It was formed 100 years ago or so by my I don't even know at this point. Grand uncle, Robert. D.
Great uncle,
Speedwagon.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's old. Anyway, initially it was supposed to study paranormal things, since we had discovered a mask that could turn people into vampires.
Vampires?
Vampires?
What?
Yes, I don't believe it myself, they are real. Apparently this mask had to do with something called the Pillar Men, which are super vampires, so don't question it.
The Speedwagon Foundation sure has Pillar Man still in the basement.
Yeah, Walker walks
Yeah,
in.
we have
Yeah,
one of those. We
but
never
not-
managed to kill
That
them.
was out of character.
Still, we still
Huh.
have one Pillar Man with us, and we never managed to kill it. Joseph never showed up when we scheduled for his elimination, so Santana still lives.
I see,
Johnny's-
Sierra
this
says,
is-
not understanding at all.
So we
I'll
helped the
give you a more
Josters,
simplified
which
version.
are seemingly... We have been helping the Josters solve their problems while trying to research paranormal things, paranormal phenomena. Still was always out of a radar for some reason, which is incredibly odd, seeing, you know.
Sierra motions around the room.
Yes.
Johnny's
thing-
at this point just stacked 3 pancakes on a plate and is slathering them in syrup. It's more syrup than
Recently-
pancake now.
Walker,
Recently enough,
already
we
showing you
have...
guys his scar, has taken off his bandana to actually eat like a normal human being. Oh, Sierra hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Is she going to notice anything? Is she going to pay close attention to it, or just going to deal
Yeah,
with it?
Sierra's like, wait a minute, this guy has a real mouth? I thought he
You
was like
see-
the
you
Ghost
see it
Rider.
You see it completely full of pancakes, one partially hanging out. It's just, huh? Oh, right. Yeah. Stand arrow, crap. So hopefully
Yes.
Speedwagon will get to you. I'm real hungry.
Basically, on Egypt, someone found a few of these arrows and began selling them. One of them fell into a 100-year-old vampire named Dio. Okay, this is gonna become... I hate telling this story. It's hard. It's bizarre. And it's completely... No, okay. I'm gonna jump a little bit. So there is these arrows which give people stands, though none of you seem to have it because of arrows, which is...
Walker's going,
Huh.
going to step in here.
Step
We
in.
best not overload him with information.
Okay.
So
there
you're
is
saying
one
other
thing
people
that's
didn't
very
have to
important.
experience extreme trauma to, get their weird shit, huh?
Yes
You guys
and
weren't
no.
bored with it? Oh right, we found the artifacts.
Kind of not. It depends. There are many different ways to get a stand. I got mine personally from an arrow. The thing is, some people develop them from strong trauma and such. Some are just born with it. We
I
don't
got
know.
shot with a gun.
Oh.
That's a hell of a trauma.
Did you shoot them back when you got your gun?
I think that's what made it appear in my hand. Yeah.
Yeah, stands are
Yes. So,
usually
yeah.
categorized as the shape of your soul for whatever reason, but some even
Yes.
show as just your greatest desire for the current moment. It's very weird.
Yeah, and then
Seems
the
loudly
Joestars,
inconsistent.
and the Joestars,
It's
this
almost like somebody forgot the rules on it.
yeah, it's almost as if the god of this universe forgot to. Anyway, this Dio was defeated. The Dio who had tormented the Joestar family for a century had been defeated. And the Spillwell Foundation turned to understand stands, know what they can do, and perhaps keep safeguard their arrows that they may not fall in bad hands once more. We have been tracking down all the remaining arrows, which are still, some of them are still scattered around the world. We found 2 in recent years, one with Walker, another one with Kiriyoshikage on Morio, which was an incident where a serial killer with the
Yeah,
power of
you talked about Kira before.
yeah, blowing up people. So things are going bad. We need to stop the arrow. We need to stop the arrow from falling into bad hands. So me and Walker were thinking about shipping it out from town at some point.
Yeah, you could tell by this. He points to his arrow burn scar on the side of his face. That they can be kind of dangerous things to keep around.
Yes, and talking about the incident.
Oh, yes, the incident. God, how I hate the incident. Please never mention it again. All right.
Okay.
But
Okay,
we best not leave him hanging though. This
I-
is our time to catch him up.
I think, yes, me and my brother here went come here to find my father, and he just disappeared once again. So but now that even with him being disappeared and not finding him, that means that there's another arrow in town which should be found, the one he took with himself.
Yeah. Our dad's always been a bit of an eccentric fellow. It's not unusual for him to disappear from time to time, but he usually keeps in contact.
And seeing how Solomon really wants this arrow, we need to find my father's fast.
And why did he take did he find an arrow here, or did he take an arrow to here?
He took the one that we found in Morio with him.
Why?
Because he decided that we needed to find sand users, even if they weren't awakened. The arrow would tell him where to, stab them.
Yeah, stand
rings when it
users
sees a
attract
stand
other
user.
stand users. It's a weird fact of life. For whatever
My
reason,
father
no
was
matter
attempting
where
to
I go, I just seem to trip on them. I've been all across the world, and then every time, oh, here's this guy that can levitate rocks. Here's this guy who has a stand made of rocks and can punch you. No matter what.
Walker, come down.
Sorry.
It always rocks with you.
Yes. Oh,
Trauma.
Anyway.
Rock-related trauma.
No, head-related trauma due
find
to rocks.
And thusly, he took the arrow with him. I don't know how many did he find. By his journals, it just seems he fixated on the old man and never took any other sand users at face value or search for them. So I think I'll just wait for the old man. I will leave you up to your devices today.
Wait, how do you know this is not the same arrow your father took here?
He looks to you. Good.
Hello?
Believe me, I know them well.
So wait,
Wait, no, I'm
these
thinking mine.
markings-
Never mind, I don't know about the Moira one.
Each
Reject
arrow
that.
is handcrafted to be specifically shaped in a unique way. This is just canon in all of the series. There's different shapes and different forms of different
Yeah, I
arrows.
was going to say that, but I
mean,
forgot
good
Walker hasn't seen the
question.
Moira one.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's going to just bite on his bandana, realizing he knows nothing.
Where's the arrow, Walker? I think was up to you.
Walker's going to check his pocket. Is it in his pocket or in Galmuk's pocket that Walker's
It is in your
sewed
pocket.
in?
You left it with yourself. Not trusting the unconscious old man.
Good. I don't know. I have some theories about his stand. Maybe moving stuff between closed spaces. It didn't seem to move from my pocket until I buttoned it up. But that's just ideas. Stands are weird. Stands are so weird. Walker seems a lot more open and talkative now that he's shown his face.
Okay, could you... Like,
Oh,
Y'all
nice.
stands are
I've
weird.
seen them all
I
in
just
real
got
life.
guns.
He's trying to strike. Could you hand me the arrow so that I can check it?
Yeah, sure thing. He hands it over.
Oh. This is odd.
What?
So, do you know when you said it wasn't the same arrow? Yeah, you were wrong.
Oh no. I did. Oh no.
He looks to it. It is an arrow with a thing in the middle, a hole in the middle.
No. The engravings around the hole are different for each arrow. So.
So, my father was looking for him, so that must mean that at some point they must have met.
Interesting.
What
There
does
we
your father even look like?
Pulls out a picture. I had the handout. I thought I gave it to you. Maybe it was in a session that you weren't.
Should I just post it in JoJo art since I have it in my personal?
Okay, yeah, we can post it on JoJo Art.
Alright, yeah, I'll just grab
Yeah,
that.
gives you a photo.
Yep. Here we go. Boop, boop. Maybe. Load. Please. Discord. There we go.
Has Johnny seen this person at any point where you're still working?
Sorry.
In the deli?
Roll brains. See if you don't mind if you can remember anything.
Okay. What do I roll when I only have 3 whole brain cells?
1d6 plus 3.
1d6 plus 3. None of you roll smart characters, and I love it.
Yeah, we're all making dumb decisions and it's
that's nice.
perfectly in character.
You saw him pass by your deli shop. Yeah, a month ago or so. He said your cooking was delicious. He
I think I
didn't.
saw him
He did.
at some point. That was like a month ago or something. Man, weird choice of sandwich toppings, but man had some good taste.
Sounds like my father. I'll be going upstairs and just waiting for the old man to wake up.
Alright.
Got milk, yes. What a weird name. Anyway.
Hold up, Speedwagon. Johnny just hands him the plate where there are probably still like 1 or 2 pancakes left. Just bring him up to him if he's hungry. I don't feel like making any more for people, and god fucking damn if I'm going back into the kitchen without having a heart attack.
I mean, he must be starving. I don't think he ate dinner. Just picks up table. Okay, everyone, I don't have anything for you today. Just keep an eye out. We don't know if Solomon to show up again at any point. Keep the peeps open. He kind of moves over and it's also for you, Walker. Have some fun today, I guess. Just don't have too much fun.
Oh, believe me, I'm trying to stay out, move around, and do all the things I can right now before the pain from yesterday sets in.
I'm gonna be Walker,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
gonna be calling you when Gamil wakes up.
When did I get a phone?
I mean, the company phone. I gave it to you. Don't you remember?
I thought I gave it back.
No, it should be on your pocket. I gave you it early today.
Walker reaches into his pocket. Oh, there it is. This big,
Go.
massive brick phone
How
somehow
do you
slipped
even-
his mind.
How do you even? Okay, I ain't even gonna question it at that point.
Oh no, I'm just real rattled up.
When you're not used to.
Coipo, you cut out.
Nothing.
Um,
Well,
so
yeah.
you're free
Walker-
to do whatever you want right now.
Yeah,
This is
Walker's
our
going to
session, so
tap Annie on the back. Hey, are you doing all right? You're more quiet than I usually am, and I am like just trying to keep talking before I pass out or something. Who knows? I've been hurt a lot the last couple days. Why am I so talkative? Crap! Darn! Why? No!
Upon hearing that Walker just said he's been barely sleeping for the past couple of days, Johnny's just gonna pull out the gun, the white one, and just shoot Walker.
No! Please don't. That will make me talk more. Now, crap! No! And Walker, silence up. Oh, guess it worked.
oh, good thing. It was nice. Anyway,
Always doing the help, at which point Johnny just stows the gun away into his baker's apron.
Walker shoots you a thumbs up.
Anyways, I'm planning on making some pizza later on in the day. Y'all folks wanna try some?
It's not pizza time.
Oh no, I know it's not. And if I don't start training, I ain't never gonna beat that man.
tears begin falling from only one eye.
I swear, I'm gonna do everything in my power to surpass him. And next time I call on him, he's gonna sample my work and he is gonna feel pain. Anyways, yeah, if any of y'all want some pizza, I'm gonna be up there in the kitchen. Feel free to come in and hang out too.
Is Walker the only one questioning the burning stacks of sulfur coming out of the phone?
Johnny Z just scoops up the plates that he brought out with the pancakes that I assume folks were eating while Speedweed was explaining shit.
Yeah. Was really good, Johnny.
Thanks a lot. At which point Johnny just goes off to the kitchen, cleans up the plates, and prepares for the most struggling ordeal of his life. Surpassing
Beating pizza time. Roll for pizza. It's a combination of brains, bronze, and bravery. Plus your cooking.
Cooking some of your optimism bullets.
3d6 plus all that stuff plus my cooking mod.
Yes. It's gonna be bronze, bravery, and brains. And you're gonna need to beat this roll, which is, yeah, gonna take you a while. Roll first so that I can roll for pizza time to see if you can ever beat pizza time. In the meanwhile,
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Not even close.
You know, logically, if you rolled all ones on that, I'd win.
Yeah, it's not impossible.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but Jesussaur rolls still haven't kicked in here.
I mean, you got a 65 and a 7.
I actually rolled really badly on this one, incredibly.
Yeah.
I roll like really low numbers. Where is that on Dan Carity?
Alright, Walker's going to speak up in his actual current toned voice, and not the crazy, nervous man that you heard earlier. So, I know my brother over there likes to go on a mile a minute. Do you guys have any questions that I can answer?
are these Joestar people he talks about so much?
Oh,
Yeah, I would love to know that too.
the Joestars are basically the founder of our foundation was saved by the Joestar family, and in particular a Jonathan Joestar and his unending kindness. In return, the Speedwagon's foundation core principles are based upon his morals and then always to help said family and their ordeals, since we owe a greater debt than anything to them.
I see.
Cool.
But there's more information on the individuals, but as the family as a whole, they just have a knack for getting stuck in the middle of a bunch of danger.
Well, sounds about right considering what
Jordan
I've
bursted through the door. Yeah,
seen.
and I wouldn't know about that. Oh, hello, everyone.
Oh, hi, Dad. Were you sitting outside the door for that?
Yeah, I wasn't totally listening to the conversation from the window, no. I wasn't doing
Did he
that.
step in the puddle of Tibetan oil? I'm doing air quotes.
Yes, he did.
Does he still have his shoe?
Yes, he stick to it, but not enough to survive being dragged up by his feet. It just falls off. It's now kind of really dirty, even with snow.
After a bit, Johnny Z walks out holding a entire rectangular pan of pepperoni pizza, gently weeping as he brings it over, puts it on the counter next to the cryptid statue number 420, and just yells out to the assembly of random folks over there at the table. Y'all folks just go grab this stuff. It ain't that good, but it should be decent. So he just goes to rejoin the group.
Oh, this is
Oh.
pretty nice.
Welcome
No,
back,
it's not
Johnny.
Gamer Girl bath water, but it's nice.
I know that familiar weep in your eyes.
I gave my fucking best, beat the dough within an inch of its life to make it nice and crispy when it goes in the oven. Slice the pepperoni nice and thin, crush the tomatoes with my own 2 hands, and he looks at his hands, which are still slightly colored red because even rinsing that shit off doesn't always get rid of the pigmentation. It wasn't enough. It wasn't goddamn near enough.
Sierra just gets up and pats him on the back. It's okay. It's okay.
God damn, I have to.
Sarah, is he trying to beat pizza time?
Yes. That's from what I can gather.
I refuse to live my entire
Johnny.
life knowing that someone's out there who can decimate me with one slice.
Johnny, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not gonna be healthy. Many people have walked this path. It usually ends good
But,
for them.
Dad, what if Johnny's the one?
I ain't about to make my mess to fucking bring shame upon the man who taught me the art of bacon. Old man Trussardi back in Italy, goddamn.
He puts the he kind of looks down, puts his hand on your shoulder. There is one way that you could make your pizza better.
You don't mean...
I would teach him the secret art of cooking with hamon, so that he can exponentially grow his pizza.
I'm back, sorry.
I've only
At
heard
which
of
point
that in
Johnny's
Legends.
just gonna look over at Jordan and Sierra. That does remind me, what the actual fuck even is Hamon?
It's
It
the
is-
power of the
Oh, yeah.
sun itself, condensed into your body.
Able to defeat vampires and Pillarman.
Wait.
I always thought that was just an exaggeration, but hearing about vampires makes me think maybe not.
Okay, I
Oh,
get
yeah,
I
the
just thought there was
vampire
this. Look to
understanding.
Sierra. I think I told you about that. Did you never pay attention?
Well, I mean, out of all those stories you've told me, I was thinking about punching a Wendigo first before the vampires.
I
Those
mean, I
aren't
did.
undead.
You keep forgetting we're close enough to the Canadian border for Wendigos to appear.
We are close enough for Canadians to appear, and that is even more scary, Jordan says.
I think one of the homeless people yesterday destroyed one of my zombies with that thing.
Come on.
Oh yeah, what was his name?
I think his name is Ze Space Pelin.
Oh. Ramon.
The Pelon?
No,
Wait,
Zapalin is the guy who lives on the farm. I actually saw him yesterday. What happened?
Well, long story short, there is no farm anymore.
Yeah,
Oh.
our crow guy trucked over it.
But it's
What?
okay. The crow is gone.
Well, he isn't dead. He just ran away.
I never said he was dead. I just said he was gone.
Oh, nice. So you beat up the crow. Good job, Sarah. He kind of smiles at you. I see.
I tried to do something, but it wasn't the scarecrows that appeared. It was the crow scares.
Yeah.
It was a
completely
classic
different.
blunder. I know. I apologize.
Yeah. You fell for the classic blunder. I should have told about that guy. Yeah, no, I also thought I did the same. I probably did the same thing.
Talking about that guy, Walker, you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm doing just fine. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell Jordan knows about Pillarmen. And Nick Cage, please back up, Walker says without turning around.
Well, my dad's a very famous archaeologist. He knows a lot of things.
Yes, and
what
also
are
Lisa
Pelon
told
even?
me.
What is that even?
Super vampires, you don't want to get involved with them. As far as I know.
As far as I know, what Lisa told me, it's bad.
Wait.
Lisa.
You know Lisa.
Names. Wait, what does Walker know? Wait, what does Walker say?
Yeah, Walker's in the Foundation. He's read the archives.
Yes.
The sacred texts.
The sacred text.
He read the manga.
Yes,
When
yes.
Jonathan, the first line is when Jonathan takes in the hat instead of dodging it.
Yeah, I've read about the crimes of the JoJoTTR family. I mean, their adventures.
Wait,
Yes,
what crimes are we talking about here? Is it
Yeah,
the kind of stuff like tax fraud?
No. He opened fire on a bar to try to kill a vampire with a Tommy gun. Yeah. Oh well.
Sounds dangerous. Why are you guys supporting them?
Because
The
our
The
father
end
was still alive
justifies the
then.
means. The end justifies the means when you're talking about vampires.
Mm,
Dad,
well, I
but-
haven't encountered one to say you're wrong, so...
Walker trusts the
Questions.
Speedwagon.
Stuff about vampires. Does garlic actually do something for him?
That's right, my flan!
Good question.
Oh dear lord, that was weird.
She rushes! Back to the
Johnny reaches out to stop the child, but he's too late.
Walker
Johnny's so
Walker
fast.
hears that
Johnny
and puts
thinks he's
on
only
a
a
second
man.
bandana.
Anyway,
Years
I
ago,
know
top
Lisa
solid.
for I once basically wanted to know my family. As an archaeologist, I was interested in the past, and let's just say I learned more than I ever hoped to learn. I kind of learned Hamon with Lisa too, so that is nice.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Yeah, no, she threw me into a pit for a few days.
Oh, I've seen that pit. Huh.
Oh, you got a
I
penguin,
thought it
can
was
you
out of
imagine?
commission. Guess.
Johnny D is just gonna look over at Sierra with exemplary disgust. And then he's just gonna reach over to the jug of Mrs. Butters of Aunt Jemima's pancake syrup that was still left on the table, uncork the damn thing, and just start straight chugging from it.
Oh, is this a race, Johnny? Or should we get speed eating?
Roll for speed weed.
No, not the speedweed.
What do we roll for that?
Bronze?
Yeah, bronze. Just bronze for the speedweed.
Wait, why do you roll 4d6?
Because I'm dumb.
Uh,
No, wait.
It's been, I missed one session. I forget all the rules.
1d6 plus the
bronze.
yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm preoccupied. I'm really like concerned about you guys.
Either way,
Sarah eats faster.
So Samantha looks at them racing. Damn it! I don't have anything to eat to compete.
Walker has a sudden realization. Pats Annie on the back. So how'd you learn Hamon?
Her head's been down the table this entire time and just slowly looks up at you like I was born with it, and just hits her head back on the table.
Johnny slowly putting down
So
the
like
maple syrup,
Sierra.
just looks over. Wait, you can be born with that stuff?
Well, I mean, I
Yes,
had
if
a
you-
little help, but
little. I mean, you were born with it doesn't mean you were good. It took me ages to get you good. Couldn't even do the cup thing, or even climb the hell pillar, the minuscule hell pillar I did.
oh,
Hell, what?
oh, that.
Oh yeah, Hellclimb Pillar. It's a giant pit full of oil.
Yes, Sarah went one filled with snow. He took a while. Anyway,
Is it true that you
know
could use
there's
icicles
an easy
to-
way to deal with that, right?
Hmm?
Most oil is flammable. You just burn it.
it's
not if you're
covered in
covered in it.
oil. If you want to die, exactly. Anyway, I'll
no
be
pain,
leaving
no
off.
gain, that's all
I
else.
will do my daily walk. Everyone else, I hope you have a good day.
One quick Hamon
Wait,
question.
hold up. You mentioned something about training me in Haman?
Yes, Johnny, later today at 11, me and you gonna bake some pizza.
Do you really wanna?
Thanks.
Do you really wanna learn cooking from these people?
Oh no,
Hey.
he seems to be the only responsible parent in this
Oh
family.
yeah,
that's
no.
all.
My daughter is a mistake, but I love her. Anyway.
Thank you, Dad.
8+ parenting right there.
You know your parents love you when they are honest.
Sierra nods respectfully. She wouldn't have it any other way.
You know, your eating habits are a complete mistake, which should have never have happened. I don't even understand. It should be your mother's thing. Holy fuck! I need. To... Anyway, I'll be heading off. Goodbye.
I'm
Be
just
careful!
waiting for-
Be careful of the homeless people. They know kung fu.
Oh,
I'm honestly just waiting for Faith to go hunt him down for saying that.
She's busy.
Has,
As soon as she's not
has her-
busy, she will.
as her dad leaves, she lets out a sigh. I wouldn't have that any other way. Otherwise, I'd punch him in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Your parents are nice. My parents.
Thank you.
My parents are a bunch of dipshits.
oh, fuck.
My parents are dead. I don't even know what the hell y'all are on about.
I'm Nick Cage.
Yes.
Cage.
Yes, you are.
Go away in the cage, grab some pizza at the counter. It should still be there.
It's
Hey,
not
Nick.
pizza time.
Hey, Nick. You're a movie
Sierra
guy,
slams the table immediately. It's always pizza time.
Zero, no. I can't bear the shame of looking at that horrifying man again. Also, Nick Cage.
Sierra nods solemnly to Johnny, like reaches into like her vest and pulls out a pamphlet and just slides it to Nick Cage. For when you want to have a good time, call that number.
Just not while you're staying here. Call it from a payphone outside.
Well, yeah, you get better results that way.
Yeah. But you
I'm
better
gonna
go
make
do
a
it
movie
now.
about that.
There's a
It's gonna be
discount.
named Ghost Rider.
There's a discount going if you order right now from the payphone 2 blocks down the street in a cage.
Oh yeah, try to use the fridge tactic.
He heads off into the pillbox thing. Oh yeah, I don't remember something.
There's a discount? Sierra gets up
Sierra,
immediately.
no, Sierra, no.
Yeah.
No, that's what we in the business call lying.
Johnny,
Real useless.
you're one son of a bitch.
Ain't
Lie
to share
about pizza
pizza
is the
time with
greatest crime.
See, why would you guys do that to him? I was just going to go tell him to go watch Stuart Little. I heard it was a great show from that little tiny child.
Oh yeah, Sierra. How did you like Stuart Little?
She didn't want to see it. It was her mother who did.
Oh, then what did she do yesterday?
She hunted down her father.
Oh yeah, right.
Stuart Little. Sierra leans back in her chair. That.
Alright, so just to,
I don't want to talk about that.
just to do a quick head count here, besides the fact that all of us have stands for some ungodly reason, how many of y'all actually know that Hamon shit?
Sierra raises her hand.
Annie raises her hand as well.
And
I
then
know
soon
of
it will
it.
be you, and she'll point to Johnny.
You can apparently be born with that.
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is... And she breathes in and electricity starts crackling.
Johnny straight up fucking
Spicy
refuses.
breathing.
Johnny straight up just tries and replicate that.
No, you see, you gotta do it like this, and she shoves like pinky into your chest.
Do you have one? Do you spend 1 rank to know Hamon?
Yeah, actually, no, not yet.
You guess no. You do have 5 bizarre points.
Yup, I know, I'm not spending them yet.
Walker's going to
Okay.
holler over. You best be careful with that. You do him on wrong, according to at least Joseph when he was. Joseph, you can puncture a lung if you don't know
Wait,
it
hold
right.
up, fucking what?
Yeah, that's why they did Hell Climb Pillar. If either you die or you get out with him on.
That's
Sierra
just-
looks down.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I had my stand back then.
Wait, what?
Um,
What do
the
you mean
phone
that?
is ringing, Walker.
Oh, Walker's going to. Oh yeah, sure thing. Walker's not even going to pick it up. He's just going to go upstairs.
Do you want us to come with you, Walker?
Depends. You want to talk to a senile old man who probably named himself after looking at a milk jug?
Sure, I don't have anything better to do.
All right,
Senile
let's
old
go.
man, we found another one of those?
Oh,
There
it's
seems
the one
to
you
be
know.
an influx of them.
You
Annie,
ca-
you coming along?
Might as well. Wondering a lot about this mysterious man who's apparently immortal.
An immortal, huh? I wonder how you kill one.
Oh. 2 ways to kill a mortal that I've been told. Either send him to hell or send him to hell.
Ah, I see.
Send
I
it
just
into
assume cover them in cement until they go mad with old age or something.
Huh. I wonder if my stand can do anything about that.
How's the baby doing with his new with their new adopted father?
Hey,
Does
baby.
the baby already have a
Somebody take the-
pompadour? Please
Can
tell me.
somebody,
The-
can somebody take this baby back inside? My ass cheeks got frozen into the bench again. I cannot provide enough heat for this baby to survive another hour.
Walker's going to quickly rush over, grab the baby, and
Not too blind.
take it in. He tells everybody where his room is.
You gonna give it to the mother, or you gonna just do the?
This
Are you
baby's
gonna give it
honestly
to the
been
mother or be the
Put it
mother?
on the cryptid. Put it on the fucking cryptid. I dare you.
honestly, this
rider.
baby's been doing better on its own than with the mom.
Just don't
Look at here.
just don't give it to the gamer bath guy.
Yeah, he would put it on the cryptid, but the gamer bath guy's far too close. Yeah, Walker,
Give him to Pompadour guy.
Yeah, Walker begrudgingly gives it to his mother, and then tells Faith, "Keep a close eye
what's
on her."
this? Oh, what's this? Oh, my girl. Wait, a girl? She looks at her pants. Yeah, gay girl. Yeah, stay on the table, whatever. Pancakes. Oh,
That baby's so cute. Can I have it?
sure. Are you gonna give it back or are you gonna keep it? Because
No.
either way, I don't care.
Oh, never meant it in such a way. I just look at it. I mean, giving off a baby would be very hard for a mother to do.
Walker's gonna.
You sure? You sure you don't want 2 for 1? Mom!
Walker's gonna quickly drop a
No,
20
she
in front
pushes
of
the
Faith.
baby back.
Here's a tip to make sure those kids don't kill everybody.
In the meanwhile,
And-
drive
And he's
everyone
going to
back.
rush out because he can't stand that kid's voice.
Where do we move the pog?
Yeah, I'm gonna move you to the second floor whenever.
Yeah, move me as well. Go say I got there.
Yeah.
I'm
You
hitting
go
the track
upstairs. The room is very pleasant once again. The whole cozy cryptid is. Oh wait, I doubled you. Fuck.
Oh, it's on the
Anyway.
bottom right.
Yeah, on the bottom right, since it's not on the upside. Waldron is weird.
Alright, so which room's in?
Walker would know.
Yeah,
It's
Walker.
this one.
Yeah, I guess Walker caught up with you guys, so he's going to walk to the end of the hallway. Yeah, it's this one over here. This one you said?
This one.
Yeah. Yeah, Faith would probably also. Not Faith. Sierra would also probably know.
Knock, knock, open up, it's the police.
No, Walker's
No,
just walking in.
Samantha walks in.
Police! You guys ducks in for the bathroom.
We're joking.
Is the police gone?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Man, that thing's creepy.
The vulture-like thing just sits there, watching you all enter.
Wow, that is creepy. I don't know what it is, but I don't really like it.
Stand crap. Nothing new. Birds.
Sierra gets a very concerning thinking look on her face.
I've seen plenty of bird stands. They never get any.
I've only seen the one, and I don't want to see it again.
They never get any better to look at. I'm trying to lie to myself, but I can't hold up a lie.
So, yes, who are you? All?
Oh, they're enemies of Solomon, and you know what they say: the enemy of your enemy.
Solomon? Oh, yes.
I swear, if he's faking amnesia or something. You literally gave me the fucking arrow yesterday, old man.
His eyes widen. Arrow. Oh, he got spat himself. Try to find it. No. Where is it? Come on. Does any one of you have it?
Yes, I do. Walk. Oh wait, is it Speedwagon or
No.
Walker who has it?
Kind of pulls out of his coat and yeah, it's right here. He hands over to Gamilk. Thank you.
Oh, one of those.
Yes, the arrow.
Ugh.
Okay. He puts down on his pocket. Okay, it's safe here now.
Look,
Creepy
Mr.
looking.
Milk, you're gonna have to be honest with us because we nearly died protecting that thing from Solomon.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Why?
First off, who in the actual fuck are you?
Seconded.
Third.
My name is
Garmilk?
yes, Gamilk. That is my name.
Why did you give
Oh,
him
I
the
did,
answer
I
to the
forgot
question
it.
we asked?
Don't
My name is
prompt.
Camille. Pleasure to meet you all.
If you want the truth, you can't prompt the people for answer.
Oh, sorry.
Answers.
I'm not good at this. I'm gonna let you all do the thing. I'm just gonna be hanging back here.
Yeah, could you tell about yourself? What have you been doing in your life?
Speedwagon might be best just to show him the picture while he's still somewhat lucid. I think he has Alzheimer's or something.
Okay, never mind that. So, a picture. He shows the picture of the man. Have you seen this man? He's my father. He has gone missing, and we were worried. He must have met you at some point since you have his arrow. Looks into the picture. His eyes just scanning it a few times. Oh! Yes, I remember him!
Do you really?
Yes! Yes, I do! So
What
What's
do you
his
remember?
name?
I don't know. No idea at all. I'm deeply sorry. I'm. It's like. But you know what happened to him? Do you know where he went? We need to find him. And we just really need to. He is my father, and I'm worried about him. He hasn't shown up, and yes, he looks on. Oh, the man. Yes, that guy. I think he died. I remember like there was lightning, then suddenly he was torn apart and disappeared.
Gotta love the jingle bells with this.
Yeah.
Revelation.
Wait, he got hit by lightning and disappeared? Was there like a tiny pile of ash or something? What happens in car?
There was
Was there like a wee noise?
yes, or maybe no.
Johnny's just gonna think for a second and just snap his finger and look over at Samantha. Quick question, Sam. Can you control who shows up when you use your stand?
Not at all.
Ah, shit, could have asked Sherlock from...
Yeah, Sherlock should help.
But I mean, there's no pile of ash. But that was the evilest thing I ever saw in my life show up.
What?
The thing behind you?
No, that thing has been as long as I can remember. Which sadly isn't a lot.
What does it even look like?
What do you ask?
Out of character question, what does the bird thing even look like exactly?
It looks like I mean for a Dark Souls 3 vulture guy, but in character it's an armored vulture with a sword and a cape. Yes,
Can it talk?
He has been with me as long as I remember me. He keeps me here.
Can it talk?
I never heard anything from it. Hey, can you talk? Silence.
Can you call like the noise birds make?
Sierra.
I can do it. Cacao, says the old man.
Sierra gets closer and summons her stand.
Oh fuck! I don't. He's far away. No! Quickly find it. GM problems. Fuck. The stand is Heartbreaker, so I just search for it. Go.
And my stand doesn't have anyone that can use lightning either. So just to be clear.
You said this bird thing's like a stand thing, right?
Most
Sure
likely.
is.
Alright.
I mean,
Any
he's
objections, real quick?
I
how-
mean,
powerful. It's my stand.
Hey, wait, Sierra, quick question. Do you have to hit people for the stand effects to be dispelled, or can you just touch them?
Poke them gently.
Sierra takes a long moment to think about it. You know, I've never been in a situation where I haven't punched someone. I could touch it and give it a try.
Before you touch the stand proper, how about touching Galmilk over here in case there's like some memory issues on him? I don't know. There's a bunch of weird stuff with stands. Might as well
You look
check.
at it, probably is.
hey, Gamilk, how many years old are you?
Old?
What year is it?
What?
What year is it?
1999.
He does calculation in his mind, going side to side in his head. I actually don't know. That is really confusing.
Wait, hold up. I
Well-
have an idea. I have an idea.
100?
I think this worked last time.
At least.
I have an idea, and I think this worked last time. Johnny's gonna pull the gun. The white
That
gun,
looks
he's
on
just
it.
gonna, and he's got the white gun. He's just gonna shoot Gamilk.
Walker's gonna grab him and say, "Hey, wait! It's stand crap. You won't get hurt by this one, I promise."
Gamilk falls over as the bullet hits him on the head. And then he stands up.
Holy shit, Johnny Z, you killed. Oh.
Oh my god, he killed Gamilk! You bastard!
Oh, I feel much more clarity. Yes. Yeah. Who are you? Oh, no. Yes.
Wait, Johnny Z, now if I touch him, you'll have to shoot him again.
Please don't touch the old man.
No. Yeah, no. So, Spirit has been silent, and I guess Father is. I mean, I don't believe Father is dead. This old man could be just mistaking it.
Nope.
Huh.
I've already dealt with that grief as it may have happened, so
Well, if there's no
I
body, we
didn't.
can't prove he isn't alive.
I
That-
mean, sure.
as long as Johnny
Gamilk
Z's
goes on.
gun's working on me, that's the right way of thinking.
I mean, sure, he could have been sent to heaven. I guess. He exploded into lightning, so.
Was
Gamilk
it
was
like
no
What if it was an explosion into lightning? That's more like a smiting. That sounds like a thing
Yeah.
that gods would do to piss you off.
Gods.
What is Solomon
Good
claiming to
description.
talk for?
So, what do you want to see with your stand, young girl?
Oh, right. I was gonna touch the bird thing with it on.
You can try.
Sierra
I
ignites.
don't think it will allow it.
Sierra ignites and tries to throw a heartbreaker at it for like a poke instead of a full force punch.
The thing just, as you move forward, the thing just moves away. I actually need to give you control over the stand, don't I? Yes. Sorry. As it begins to poke, it begins to move until it hits a wall and keeps going. But your stand cannot keep going.
Well, no clue. Guess that won't work. Oh, and it's over there now. All right.
Well,
She'll dismiss Heartbreaker.
if you really want, you can try activating my stand to see if Sherlock comes out, but I can't guarantee everything will end well if I activate it.
I
No,
would really
let's
prefer
save
no
it.
Beowulf in this small room.
Beowulf.
Beowulf is the smallest of problems. He's a happy guy at least. He won't mess stuff up.
Let's just save that whole mess that is your stand in case things go horribly wrong, okay, Samantha?
Okay.
I mean, I could do something if he does bad stand. Gamil tries to join in, not understanding the whole situation.
Okay. Look. We need to know. What do you remember exactly? Why do you think Solomon is after you besides the arrow?
I mean, the arrow has been with me as long as I remember. And Solomon, it's a man I met. I met him before. I did. A night.
Johnny just looks over the speed wagon and shows him the picture again just in case.
Moves over the picture, moves back. Still kind of thinking about the probability of his father being dead.
Sierra looks at Gamok intently. No, it's all gray. I can't tell if there's any blonde.
I mean,
Yeah, what are you insinuating?
It was just a dumb idea I had. You don't have to pay attention.
Sierra, you do know people's hair just goes completely gray when they reach a certain age, right?
Well, yeah, but I was hoping to spot something. Because, well, if you say your dad had the arrow, and this man has the arrow, and he's a bit kooky...
Wait, but that would make him at least 160.
Wait,
well,
your
we
dad's
don't know how
160?
stands and cryptids interact. That was my thoughts,
And
but
Walker's going to
it's
chime
probably
in.
too dumb.
Walker's going to chime in, talking to Speedwagon, and think of Dio and Kira. There's a bunch of stand user time-based powers. Crap. Well,
Wait, does Walker say time-based powers?
yeah, he's going to say time-based powers.
Time-based
What the
powers?
fuck are even stands? I just have guns!
The shape of your soul that controls the world around
I
you.
mean,
But what kind of, like, person has a soul that's
couldn't-
like, yes,
People-
I'll just, like, I don't know, like, hit the fast-forward button. I don't know.
People who think they're better than the world around them.
I'm worried about the fact that the shape of my soul is a gun.
that is...
Personally-
So Johnny, yeah, that is actually... That's something
Yeah.
more concerning at the moment.
Yeah, like, why isn't yours like a spatula or a
I
whisk?
mean, Walker, if it's this, I mean, father, wouldn't he have the same stand?
Probably. But parasitic stands exist. I know that firsthand.
Wait, parasitic what now?
Basically, if somebody that's got a sleazy personality and likes leeching off of people, they'll have a stand that leeches off of other
Yeah,
people's life force.
there was a guy that
Sierra-
was
Sierra-
stuck on a pillar.
Sierra
on the-
rushes down and looks at Greaser McGreasy.
Greasy's down there, just with the baby.
Then
well, actually,
suddenly he appears with 5 bizarre fields.
I'm choking on my own spit here. Ugh.
Man.
So, like, what does your dad stand do?
it could see futures, possible futures.
Huh, sounds undefeatable.
Not really. You could see things, but future's ever changing, unless
Yeah,
you're
and he-
really, really, really
And
efficient.
most times he only saw unlikely futures, though, and he would know the likelihood. Sad, so.
Hmm.
Walker looking like he remembers something, goes over to the dresser and grabs a Galmok's jacket.
Oh yes, God Milk is on his no. Yeah, been watching this old man on his underwear the whole time.
Walker hands Galmok his jacket. I gave you a little arrow pocket like mine, just in case things go down. It goes right under your arm, so just put your arm to your side.
Hold up. You mentioned you had this arrow for as long as you can remember. How far back can you remember?
He kind of tries to remember. I remember before the wars. Before
Which one? There's been several.
the wars, he just looks on to Johnny.
Wars plural. It could mean 1 and 2, but
What uniform did they use?
He speaks under his breaths. I remember one of those wallhead Nazis. So, a long time he thinks to himself. I saw on TV. So,
Do you remember how you actually even got the arrow? Did you just wake up with it one day, or?
You know how you have your parents, like when you discover yourself as a person? That is as far as I remember. Okay.
Out of character
Okay,
request, please stop playing Jingle Bells. It's killing me.
Okay, I'm gonna play some. I don't know. What's some more?
Should we go to creepy music since we're talking about Galmok
And
Yeah, I
Nazis.
think the Nazis.
and Nazis?
The classic JoJo thing.
Bakemonoga.
Sekaiichi!
Either way, Walker's going to continue explaining his pocket in the jacket. It goes right under your arm here, so you still have your movement. But put your arm down, and then people cannot see it. It goes right along the hem, and it's protected from
Nice.
most angles.
Nice. I like it. Thank you, Walker.
Oh, you remembered my name.
Oh, I heard everyone speaking your name, so I remembered.
Oh,
think.
I haven't introduced myself, have I?
No, girl.
We haven't introduced ourselves really to anyone yet, have we?
Oh, true.
And in my defense, you knew my name before I even met you for some reason. Back when you got jumped by Solomon.
Oh, we spoke all afternoon. Don't you remember? Oh, don't you remember? Didn't we?
Boy, did we?
He kind
Well,
of starts wondering. Did we?
Walker, after hearing that, looks Speedwagon.
I mean, Speedwagon looks in. If that
Wait.
is.
He's remembering stuff that didn't happen, or could have happened.
Hold up. If we were talking the entire were you in the kitchen with me? Were we out there? What do you remember?
I think it was cookies. You were giving cookies and we talked. No, didn't have enough time for that. We were cooking.
Sierra begins to think, no, my dumb theory couldn't be right.
Honestly,
no! Alfred looks like.
Give it a minute. Let's not jump to conclusions here.
What is your power currently? Alfred speaks up. Oh, you want to see it? Okay. Sten manifests around him. Okay. He shoves his hand into a pocket and pulls out a handful of coins. Just a massive handful. At least 40 up coins. Do you know the likelihood of all these coins falling on tails? Would any of you know?
around 50%.
Around the percent.
Supposedly.
Around the
But
percent.
then you get. Oh,
No,
continue
you're just
on.
gonna make a bad joke. Continue.
Oh, yeah. Oh. But if you go into wind conditions and the heaviness of one side versus the other, things may vary, but it all falls into the.
But every single one of them. He looks at Walker.
Well. Oh. Can't really say. I know Dad's given me the spiel on it more than once, but. Huh.
He tosses them all up. They all fall down. None fall on heads. Neither they fall on tails. Every single coins fall on their side.
Sierra looks at the coin suspiciously.
All of them had a 1 in a 6,000 possibility of falling on this pattern, making that I had 46 coins. it makes, at least he kind of starts counting on his mind a lot.
Yeah, I think the most impressive bit is how you found 6 more coins in the middle of that toss.
It's actually 30 up, I said, so...
30
Don't-
plus. So
That's-
what you're saying is your stand
Manipulates probability?
to make the
Exactly.
possible outcome come true?
Exactly.
Hmm. Walker's just. He's trying to grimace, but he still has the happy effects from Johnny Z's optimism going through.
Wait, Samantha thinks for a second. Wait a second. If you can do that, can you make can you make my Sherlock come out?
Sure, what is the probability?
1 in 15.
But I assume you're a stand user, correctly?
Yeah.
Stand users have one big problem. They are bound by fate. Their probabilities are shifted and changed. I cannot interact very properly with stand users, since fate interacts against my power.
Damn
Hey.
it.
Huh?
I could make it more likely. Roll a d15 6 times. If it falls on Cheryl, you need to pick one after you roll.
Well, there's no bizarre field, so I can reroll it with bizarre points if I need to. Wait, I'm gonna ask first. Do you want me to do it or?
Maybe we should do it in the courtyard.
Sure, even if you get it something
Cramped
terrible
room?
or
I mean-
likely.
If you get something bad, I can just punch you right out, probably.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
Oh, poke! You want me to do poking?
yeah.
Oh, coin! See if it goes into the floor and begins picking them up again. All pennies. I need to buy some milk after this.
All right, let's try it out.
We
60.
got some in the fridge unless someone's been putting weird stuff in it, at which point Johnny Z looks over at Sierra.
Roll 6 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see if it falls on your what you want.
Can I reroll the one that rolled again? Roll the same thing?
You can roll the same thing if you want.
No, like I got 2 6s. Can I reroll one of those?
Oh, sure.
You roll
What is the
Jason
number
and
you,
then.
you desire? 5.
Which one? This fell on Sherlock. I don't remember. Which number is it?
It's 5.
No, it didn't fell on Sherlock. Then I have to choose one. Which one would be the best in the situation?
Jason.
No, I'm not gonna choose Jason.
Everyone becomes the Argonaut so that we can, so that can increase the chances of Sherlock showing up.
Everybody rolls for Sherlock.
Everyone should roll for sure.
I guess the best would be number 6.
Which is?
Let me see. Let me check. Let me put in him here.
It's oh yes.
Caesar.
Yes. Oh, nice. Someone recognized me. I am Julius Caesar.
Oh wait, that the guy who
salad.
got stabbed 37 times.
Yeah, Sierra's first instinct is to go a little back and check his back.
He sure has a gigantic fucking scar on the back.
Yeah.
Alright.
What seems to be the
Nice
problem?
to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. What seems to be the problem here?
I'm okay. The idea showed up that this old man is my father. Well,
Wait,
he
hold
doesn't
on.
have
What
the
do
same
you
stand,
even those are besides get stabbed?
But I mean, apart from they not having the same stand, the things seem to be aligning, which is concerning because father is basically gone, and now there is this old man that is
It has
almost
been here.
has been here for so long. I'm worried.
So you're trying to solve the mystery of this old man.
Yes, Mr. Julius.
Please call me Caesar. Or Kaiser. Whatever you prefer.
I This is historically inaccurate. Speedwagon senses firing off, but okay. Okay, Gaius.
Fair enough. So from what I can get from Samantha's memories, this guy seems to get his memories back from keywords, we say. So why don't you just try to say a bunch of words that may relate to the mystery and see what he can remember?
Alright. Gamuk, does the name Speedwagon ring any bells for you?
His eyes widen. Yes, it does. It does. A man from London.
Yes.
Robert, I think. I never met him
Robert
in my life.
Speedwagon. At which point, Johnny just looks over at Alfred.
Yes, that's the great uncle we were talking about earlier.
Wait, you met? And Johnny just pointed out with his great grandfather.
My great grunkle.
Well, if Speedwagon pins on something, then how about Joestar? You talk about those a lot.
Eyes once again shine. Yes. Amen. Dolphins.
That wily Jotaro.
What?
Yeah, Jotaro, the marine biologist.
Who's Jotaro?
Marine
Related.
biologist.
Actually, no, not famous, but he can stop time.
What now?
What?
Oh, I realized none of us have really showed off our stand powers to each other.
I just have guns, for fuck's sake. You people can stop. What?
Oh no,
Hey,
not us people.
Yeah, not us. I mean, my only power is to deny other people's powers.
Alright, as
Yeah.
the leader of a country, I'll stop everyone here. Let's go back to introductions. Okay, let's get everything organized. Why don't everyone just say what they can do? Let's go from the girl at my side. Sierra, was it?
Yes, it is. Sierra Sinatra.
Yes.
My stand, Heartbreaker, allows me to, well, dispel any stand power with its flames. But it has to be on contact.
Alright.
It also begins burning away at my soul, so it's not the most convenient
Wait, it does
power.
what now?
Yeah, that's what the flames do. They're not painless.
Your soul?
Well, your stand's your soul, so that makes perfect
worried
sense.
at all this shit.
Alright, it seems to be my turn, or Samantha's turn. Well, her stand is holding out for a hero. She can call for help of 15 of us heroes. We should have met a few of them at one point. All of us do many things. Personally, I can...
Are there?
15 of us.
Okay, 15. Mind telling us about the rest of them? Because so
Well,
far, who have we met? We had Jason.
okay, let's go...
Coipo who possessed me. Sherlock who possessed Walker. That one dude with the Egyptian stuff.
Okay, I'll go from the start. We number ourselves so because, well, hierarchy is important. Number 1 and 2 never talk, so we don't know really who they are. They're a little weird. They're always in the corners. Number 3, I think we have met, is Neil Armstrong, the guy with the spacesuit. He can take out the gravity of people. Number 4, he's a shadowy figure who has wings and stands off the ceiling all the time. Big red eyes. He also doesn't talk. I'm not sure.
Says Galmook in unison with Speedwagon.
Number 5 is Sherlock Holmes. We also met him. He's Sherlock Holmes. I believe you know what he does.
Wait,
He does.
you didn't mention number 2.
Yes, number 1 and 2 never talk, so we don't really know who they are.
Okay.
Number 6 is me, Julius Caesar. I'm not really a front fighter. I mostly help people with military tactics and stuff. I can give you some boosts. Number 7 is Bill the Kid. He has a gun, and he's very good with it.
Alfred nudges Johnny, just like you, see?
Yeah, Johnny, you should learn something from him if he ever appears.
He also likes
Under the assumption he doesn't shoot me on sight, because people, when you see someone with a gun and you got a gun, things happen.
Yeah, the classic Mexican standoff happens.
Yes, he loves those duels. He also likes stealing people's money, so be careful with that. Number 8.
That's not a problem. I'm broke.
Number 8 is King David. He's famous for defeating the Goliath. He's similar to Billy he throws things at people, but he throws rocks at. And he's mostly specialized in hitting just one big attack instead of a bunch like Billy. Number 9 you met before, he's the mummy guy, Ramses II, or Ozymandias if you prefer. He's a douchebag, he always tries to steal my spot as the leader of the holding out for a hero group. You saw what he can do. Number 10 is Kukulane. He has a spear. He shoots blood beams out of his forehead when he's angry.
Blood what?
Well, when he gets really angry, he gets I think he causes a warp spasm. He gets really muscly and angry.
Like Dio, Gamilk says.
And then a vein on his forehead explodes, and he shoots a blood beam from his forehead.
Wacky. Oh, I think I've heard of the guy. He can't eat dogs.
Yeah, that guy.
He has fish wisdom.
No, that's
all I know about him.
That's Finn McCool, Alfred.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, do you have that guy in there? The guy with the fish wisdom?
No.
He would be helpful now.
He
Fish will know the truth.
Number 11, you have met also Beowulf, big guy, likes to fight, pretty happy most of the time. Number 12 is Achilles. He's kind of a douchebag, doesn't like getting out a lot. You met him too. I think it was the first one you met. Number 13, the troublemaker, always trying to fight people, Lubu, big guy, he can summon a horse. 14 is Hercules. He's Hercules, everyone knows Hercules. And number 15 is Jason, you met him.
We
met him.
Oh, we met him.
Huh.
Yep.
Well.
So yeah, that's everyone. That's a holding out for a hero group.
I assume it's...
I think that's... now it's... I guess go with Alfred first.
Yeah, Walker's gonna lean up on the wall and bait it into
my stand here is... You got a friend in me. It's a stand capable of... just jailing up people. It has the power of arresting people, making them unable to do aggressive moves or summon stands. It's a stand about... It's a very weak stand, yes. It's not made for battle. I'm not a fighty person.
Well, everyone has value in something. It's a very useful stand, Alfred. I believe it's your turn, Walker.
Ah, yes. I'm Walker, and my stand is untraveled roads. I can manifest any road, street, or surface used for walking that I have walked on before. I can only do it. I can only uphold them as long as I maintain concentration and on them, so I can't really go above any more than 64 individual tiles.
Have you walked on water before?
That's kind of why I know Haman. I wanted to learn a bit of it to see what would happen if I did. Unfortunately, I'm too busy to go do Hell Climb Pillar. I couldn't waste so much time there.
Sierra nods.
Yes, everyone has their priorities. I believe it's Annie's lady turn.
Yeah, I'm Annie Havok, and Joker and the Thief can, whatever it grabs, turn it stand-like. So then us normal humans can't grab it or touch it.
Huh. That's
Does
very
that mean that you could turn weapons into stand-likeness to attack other stands?
Yeah, that's actually what I did against the one Jingle Bells thing.
Ah,
That's why I threw it the knife.
I see. Sounds handy. Just
That
keep
makes
it away from me.
Well, now it's time for joining Z, but I believe you made very clear that you shoot people.
Yep. I think it's called Dead Man. I don't know. It doesn't fucking talk to me. It's literally two different guns.
Well, if it doesn't talk, you can name it whatever you want.
Yeah, it seems fitting. Considering that at the time I got it, I almost thought it was a dead man. One of them generally improves people's emotional state and physical well-being. The other one actually physically harms them at this point, and also makes them experience existential dread.
Very well. And about you, old man
I
Gamil.
have one of them out at a time though. That's
My
annoying.
stand, it's called the Prophecy. It's a stand capable of changing the winds of fate, changing the very nature of the universe to fit itself, change probability.
I see.
Which means I can do a lot.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Honestly, sounds kind of broken to me.
Yes, it is a special stand. It is not a normal one. He thinks of himself. It is not my... it's my stand, but not really.
But not really.
Do you remember whose it is besides yours? Are you sharing a stand? Can you share
No,
stands?
it's a way to resolve a problem. He kind of starts thinking to himself. It is supposed to stop me from leaving, and to keep me here, and to keep me away from. His eyes widen completely. He just looks on from breaking the timeline.
The what now? Oh, as this is going on, Johnny Z's just looking at the Birdman if the Birdman just tries to do some shit.
I remember seeing I be thrown through time back at here years ago, and I'm here. This thing was supposed to keep me here so that I wouldn't create a loop, break the loop.
Paradox?
Sounds kind of
Time
I've seen
Time-
enough bad sci-fi movies at the late night TV channels to know this is not a good thing.
No, it look. Gamuk begins to keep on silence, just mumbling. I don't remember who I am, but I know my name is not Galmilk. That's for sure.
see.
I was sent back, and I'm not sure why.
Any idea by whom?
Who was the one that brought up first the fact that Fury?
It was Sierra.
Sierra.
I was
I hate
thinking
you,
about
Sarah,
it, but
you were right, so I don't hate you. It just flops onto the bed.
I was thinking about it. But, Walker's still unnaturally happy.
I learned a lot about stands today, and subsequently, now I know a lot less about them.
I just continue to be confused and worried for my fucking life. Also, I have an idea. Anyone have any paper and a pen?
It's a hotel room. They usually keep it on the desks for the guests.
And Johnny's right at the desk, so he's gonna look over to see if there is one. If there is, he's gonna grab the pen and the paper, walk over to Birdman, and gently try and place the pen in the Birdman's hand thing.
It holds onto the pen. Maybe as if...
And he nods at the paper.
Right, oh! He begins to write down a few short words.
Said words being...
SOS.
No, the words are pizza time. No, the words are must stop rat man.
Just...
Walker's eyes flash. He starts running towards the movie theater.
No.
just that in the corner. Time abhors paradox.
Huh. So, fate and time. I guess they're more like things, aren't they? At least from what you're talking about.
Oh, hold up. This is a horrifying implication. Are you the stand of time itself?
Father Time? That's not in Hero. Oh.
It writes down.
Interesting.
Mm.
Wait a minute. Zero looks to Julius motherfucking Caesar. Isn't that like a violation of the time thing?
Just like Sherlock said before, I am not the real Julius Caesar. I am the Samantha's imagination of what Julius Caesar is like.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, right. Sierra wasn't here last time.
Yeah, Walker's going to chime in. I'm kind of surprised I didn't notice it earlier. You know, with Sherlock Holmes, the fictional character, being a
summon.
Yeah, being a summon. It's just
Actually,
there's a lot of fictional in there.
the only real people that appeared is Ramses and Caesar. All the rest are fictional.
Yeah.
We don't know if Hercules was actually a guy.
I mean, he didn't kill them. The male lion wasn't real.
I genuinely don't know.
Oh yeah,
also,
right.
wait, hold up,
Jojo.
hold up.
Yeah.
Alfred, Alfred showed the Birdman the picture of your father. He might know what happened to him.
He keeps writing down on the paper. Do you want to show the picture of my father? Again.
Go to the bird.
It shows the bird. It looks at
Johnny,
it.
he just asks, do you know what happened to him?
It kind of starts writing down. I need to kind of write down faster.
And from this point on, Johnny, he just moves and lets Speedweed read the paper.
Then, what this loop might be?
I don't think we'll get much out of that. Yeah, that's very reassuring prophecy.
Oh crap! Walker starts pacing. Hey, Johnny, how's your optimism gun work? For how long?
What did you ask him again? Since
What?
I'm trying to type fast.
What is the loop he was talking about?
Walker, I barely know how it works. should
Alright.
make you feel better and genuinely upbeat about the situation.
Alright. Well, I'm going to say Walker's probably grimacing a bit too much now for it to...
Speedwagon's just phased entirely. He just thinks, oh my god, my father has lost all his years of his life.
Walker's going to tap on Speedwagon's shoulder. We got a Joestar off branch. We got a Zappelli and we got a Speedwagon. And the world's in danger.
We might have two Zappellis, honestly.
Are you talking
remember
about?
the homeless man? Zappellin?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Gamil.
glory might be a side
Wait,
branch of the
where did-
Zappellis.
Where did you guys find Gamilk, by the way? Did you just
Did I hear my name?
stumble? Oh, jeez.
Shit!
Yeah,
Don't give me a damn heart attack.
George. How much do you know of your lineage?
Well, it all started with a good old man named Mario, I guess. Yes. Grandpa. Then there was Grandpa died. He left my father for something. My father went to the United States. And I was
Alright.
born here.
So you know nothing of...
I know I had one uncle. Marshall told me about it. Like his name was Caesar or something.
Yeah.
I don't really care at all.
Alright.
Hey,
well,
don't
let's
say
just-
that. We have a Caesar here. She points to Julius.
Not that Caesar, but honestly, depending on the person you ask, they revere him just as much.
We can get into the
No, it's just there's...
ancestry of Joestars and Zappellis and all that shit later. We have a bird person that understands the flow of time itself. I think this raises more horrible questions.
No, this ties in.
Gamilk, actually, no, you wouldn't be worth asking. Gamilk, have you been into the forest recently?
Gamuk's been there. I've been living in the forest for a while.
Oh,
Like a big while.
then maybe you've seen someone, a girl, she's like yay high, blonde, green hair,
Sophia.
Stroheim. Yeah.
Oh, that charming lad. Yeah. Not lad. Girl. Sometimes, yeah. I have this thing about calling people lad.
I call people fellas all the time.
Alright.
Wait,
I was just
hold on,
curious how she's been doing because
Stroheim.
she walked off one time. She walked off into the forest and, well, without school I haven't seen her.
Wait, hold up, Stroheim.
Yeah, Sophia von Stroheim.
Why the fuck does it sound from... Okay, so she's German. Yeah, it might be an appropriate task, even especially she ain't here, but fuck, I think my grandpa met one of her grandpa? No, maybe. I don't know, all I know is that grandpa once told me about a weird Nazi guy who had mechanical parts all over his body.
Walker's...
I think I'm done for now. He kind of goes to his bed and just lies down.
Johnny Z, what might be your surname?
Zivkovic.
Mm-hmm.
Serbian, or Yugoslavian, depending on who you ask. It's from the Balkans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all conquered that point. Your town was called like Thracia or something.
I see.
Ain't got too much of a remarkable name, considering apparently you got bloodline lineages over here, Joestars, police.
Where did Gamuk go?
He's out here. I kept an eye on him.
He disappeared from me like he's invisible.
Here.
Oh, there he is.
Johnny just yells back, you get some rest, Speedwagon, we're gonna keep looking into this.
Well, in the meanwhile, I was very worried. I didn't see you all. It kind of got me slightly worried about Solomon and that thing. Let's see that all of you are fine. Because I'm gonna need some compensation after destroying my house.
I'm sorry.
The Speedwagon Foundation will probably pay for it.
It's alright, it just destroyed half of my research on my dear plants. That is why I don't like people. They're not like plants. Okay, I'm exaggerating, don't worry, I like people. But just not as much.
Now Walker's going to fill in people on the Joestar fate recorded in the sacred text, as you guys called it. About how there's usually a Joestar, a Zeppeli, and various Joestar friends that end up coming up against a impossible force in the world is on the line. It is so far repeated three times.
Huh. I don't like this fate thing.
Four
Sounds
times.
sounds a bit too spooky for me.
Is that a carpet or table?
It's a carpet.
Oh.
It's a badly textured carpet. I didn't find it was.
But there have been people who have defeated fate, since this is after the Moiro incident.
Defeated
What even
fate.
happened in Morio?
Fate is.
What is a Morio?
Moiro is a small town in Japan. It's the one with the serial killer that ran loose.
Ah, I see.
That, you know how I was mentioning time-based stands?
Mm.
One went rampant there. Ever seen Groundhog Day?
Samantha might.
This guy.
Okay, no, you were saying something?
Fate does not exist like certainties. It's likelihood in actuality. Someone can change fate if they desire, but the world will be against you. Probability works in odd ways among fated people. It's just somehow the probabilities increase. Their probabilities to connect, to conflict, or perhaps win or lose are changed based on something, a fundamental force of the universe. There is no fate, but just probability.
Then what's the bird going on about the timeline?
Chirp.
Sharp. It chirped for the first time. Actually, it does chirp.
It's going on about time. I guess time's different and more wacky, and boy, I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, that is. I'm glad I wasn't the one to deal with it.
Talking about that, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be preferable if you called the people who dealt with that?
Oh, yeah, them. You know we're trapped here, right? Stille's under massive blizzard watch. Believe me, if I could get the Speedwagon Foundation in here to take this arrow away, I would.
Ah, I see.
Wait,
Why didn't you give it to them before you came into Stille?
Because we didn't have it before we came in.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, Sarah wasn't here last week. Gamilk was the one with the arrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Walker had a mental
Just-
breakdown about finding out there's another arrow here.
So, just to summarize, we're stuck in town with an unbearable blizzard. There is a cult of madmen with stands that's likely gunning for us and the arrow. There is copious amounts of crazy cryptids roaming around the countryside and town itself. We're supposed to deal with all that shit, and apparently a bird that is enforcing a certain set of events to happen so that the timeline must be completed.
Oh, you're missing something. You're forgetting about the Indian reservation around here.
The
They are-
Indian what?
Yeah, the Indian reservation. We have one around here. They all.
And the
Oh,
time
hang on,
anomalies. The time anomalies.
Time what now?
What?
I mean, you know, the Viking.
Oh.
I
Oh.
just thought it was someone from Minnesota who was really into his culture.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting like a real one. I just thought he was a madman like all the other.
I mean,
Who Walker's going to talk, yell over to Johnny Z. Ever heard of lutefisk?
ain't that the disgusting fish thing they make?
Yeah. Do you really think that man would be alive if he ate lutefisk?
I mean, I know someone who ate it once.
That
Although
poor
that
bastard.
could not taste anything ever again. You could feed him like Scotch bonnet peppers. You just eat them like they're candy. And as soon as he says this, he looks over at Sierra. Don't. For the love of everything that is holy, don't try to eat that stuff.
In the meanwhile, back in the speed room. Annie, I see that you do not laugh like everyone else.
Would rather make sure that someone stayed around and watched over you.
Yeah, I'm glad that someone did. It's I don't know what to say. If my father is old and has spent a century, I think is what he said here. I don't have words for it. I don't want it to be happening, but it seems that it is happening.
Would just know that we haven't found a body, so we don't know if he's alive or dead, and so you might as well just try to hope that he's not dead. I mean,
But he doesn't even recognize me or Walker or anyone. That old man is my father, or I feel that he just spent decades here, just stuck here like a prison. He never did anything wrong, so why? Why?
life can hit you hard when you're least expecting it. Just depends on how you get back up, if you do.
I think I'll need some more time before I can do that.
Take your time. You never have to hurry anything like that.
He kind of tries to sit up. I think I just need to really get myself back up and start thinking. At least if that is my father, he's still alive, and it's kind of good for 140. I guess that is a positive way of looking into this. Just kind of goes back into, yeah, no, I'm gonna need some more time.
And you just pats him on the shoulder. Take all the time you need.
Back to the people here on the thing. Ciara's thinking fate. And
Oh, yeah. Well, has Marshall fell asleep yet?
Marshall, wait, old man,
Old man.
please. The old man is just lying back on the sofa, just thinking. Doesn't look good. He seems to have come to a realization. You opened up something in him. I just wouldn't be sure. Am I?
Better you say it now than keep it locked up in you.
Would you know who I am?
You have an idea?
Would your name happen to be Marshall?
I could not know. It seems well, but Gamuk also seemed well.
Well, it's our current working theory, and I'd much rather be calling you Marshall than Gamilk.
Gamok be an anagram of something?
Hmm.
I'm not
Fairly
sure,
sure it
but
was just his.
if
just
you
that.
desire to be so, you can call me Marsh. If you want, I don't know.
I don't know. You don't look like my dad. Don't sound like him either, but there's some things that would add up if you were him. So I'm going to go under that assumption. I'm not going to lie to myself and believe that you are yet. But maybe we might come to that conclusion.
Do you remember a last name by any chance, or this just first name kind of thing?
Old man. No. That is not it. It's not Gamilk. It's not old man. Is Breno. Large contain. I don't know. I think I don't need one. I think I'm fine as Marshall. Yeah, sounds nice. Sounds
As
nice.
it happens, Johnny Z just looks over at Birdman. Does the Birdman respond to this in any way?
Sharp.
Menacing.
Sharp.
Sierra gets a little worried at the chirping as it approaches returning.
Sharp.
Too familiar.
Chirp.
Get your amorous motoring Marshall. What is that?
Got milk.
Oh!
I think I will retire myself to the cantina for now.
Oh, be careful. There's
I'll be
broken
safe.
glass.
I'm gonna
Would be
go
bad
take a
luck.
walk to clear my head.
I should go clear the room.
Before they head up, Johnny Z just tells the walker, "You want me to dispel that the gun thing off of you so I can think clearly?"
Oh,
No,
please
that's
do.
okay.
This is
Or me.
Wait, what?
Hey, actually, let's try this. I am in a terrible place right now. Like, on one hand, I'm feeling all chipper when I know I shouldn't, and on the other hand, I don't fear her testing her limits on me right now. So let's do it.
Heartbreaker.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna summon it. Don't worry. It's just that you deleted it instead of asking me to. So
Oops.
there you go. Heartbreaker shows up perfectly.
She's gonna ignite it, and she's gonna walk up to Walker and give him a poke.
Wait, doesn't that still
Oh.
burn your soul every time you use it, for fuck's sake?
I get better.
Eventually. You poke Walker. You at first roll power versus durability. Johnny's durability.
So wait, I have to roll durability?
Yes, to see if you can beat that. Since she's just doing a touch. Oh, she wins. She just
wait.
wins.
Is this power fire based?
It's
Yeah, you
impossible
win.
for Johnny to win. He needed to roll a 13 on a duty 10. It's literally impossible.
D6.
Yeah, no, a 3d6. Keep 2, so 2d6 at most. Which
You
is
said
well.
3d10.
Walker's body burns by 1 health point, but since we're not using those, so Walker burns a little. As his shoulder gets burned, and eventually he feels not fine. He feels worse, a lot worse, but he feels pure.
Yeah, he's got his head back. You can see his eyes puffing up and stuff. He's going to pull his bandana up higher. Thanks, I needed that.
You're welcome, and
I'd rather have
Johnny,
mine.
Johnny,
I'm sorry, Johnny.
No problem. Just
Nah, thought we better try it now before instead of later when we're being attacked.
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna dispel Heartbreaker, by the way. Before you go, I know I didn't catch everyone. She's gonna take a sticker off from her hat and hand it to everyone, basically. If I'm not
Everyone-
around,
Everyone add the Heartbreaker sticker on their inventory, I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
If
what does that do even?
if I'm ever not around and you need some extra assistance, just put the sticker to your lips and Heartbreaker will appear.
Oh.
But
Okay, that's just okay.
just be careful, it can't manifest multiple times, so try not to rip it away from someone else.
All right. Oh, that's going to be awkward with my.
Yeah,
Fashion
yeah.
choice. But thanks for the help. I'm going to go take a walk to clear my head. Walker is just going to go to the nearest window, hop out, and start walking up.
You go down here then. You should probably here. There should be a window
All right.
down here.
Okay, down there. All right, I see what you mean now.
Sierra's gonna go clean.
Hey. In the meanwhile, in the room, hey Annie. I thank you for making company to me. But right now, I do need to think. If you wanna do anything today, you probably should go for it. I'm gonna just stay here. I teleported Sierra there. Don't.
There we go.
Sierra. Yes, here.
You sure about that?
There we go. Oh no.
No, not doing it. Okay. Back to Alfred. Yes. I'll be hanging out here. If you need me for anything, just ask. Oh yes. He walks over to you, picks up hands from his pocket, picks up 5 paychecks. Give this to each person and keep one to yourself. I need to pay you guys. You are basically employees. I don't want you to risk your lives for nothing, so keep it for yourselves. He goes back to bed.
Thank you. And she just takes a look at him before walking in.
Huh.
Oh no.
I guess try to find someone to play cards with. Don't have much to do. Wanna play some cards, Johnny, or do you gotta work?
I'm still gonna go back in there and give the pizza another crack. I refuse to fucking give up.
Well, I would play cards.
Alright.
Wait a minute, is it George? Yeah. Wait, yours is Pelly. Those are Italian folks, right? You wanna have to have a
Yes.
family pizza recipe or some shit?
What do you mean? What
Yep.
exactly do you mean?
Family's pizza recipe kind of thing. I understood in every single
Of
household in
course.
Italy.
Of course, there is a family pizza. It uses hamon!
Oh wait, so you know that shit too?
Of course, there is no good pizza without hamon.
Why do people just...
The dough acquires
burst your
new
lungs.
life under hamon. The
Yeah, but
taste, you can
burst your
taste the
lungs if you
sun,
don't do it good.
much
Some
like
peop-
plants.
Some people know how to do stunt double jumps. Other people just know hamon. Get over it.
I barely know how to shoot a gun. For fuck's sake, the only thing I know to do is bake.
Let me teach you then to bake the best pizza. I can teach you.
Yeah, we already got the same
Family
offer.
recipe
We
called
already got the same offer from Sierra's dad too.
hamon users. In their lifetime make a magnum opus, a pizza. of tremendous quality. But they can only do it once. After that, it's gone. But none, I believe, will be able to beat Pizza Time. But you might be the chosen one, as it has been prophesied.
You know, at this point, I'm just accepting the fact that this town has prophecies about people making pizza. Sure, why not? Let's get to it. At which point, wait, where the fuck were the stairs again? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just teleport you down there. He finished.
Who?
I'm gonna just keep moving everyone. I'm gonna move both of them downstairs. Like he's typing, just type whatever you want. I'm gonna teleport you to.
Yeah, I just didn't want.
In the chat. It's gonna be here. Just.
Oh, if anybody looks up while going down the stairs, you may be able to catch a tail of some sort of road, just pacing around the entirety of the hotel's roof area. Walker's not going far; he's just on top.
Johnny Z rolls up his sleeves and prepares for the pizza training of a lifetime.
Okay. Firstly, I will do the dough for you, but from then on, you are alone.
Right? Johnny looks intently.
Pizza overdrive, and he's gonna add 10 to your next pizza.
It begins the almighty pizza roll.
Oh, exploding dice! I get rolled the one. Wait. That was wrong.
What the fuck?
A 15 actually. You can add a 15 to your next pizza.
Oh boy! So I get plus 3, plus 3, plus 4, plus another 3, and plus 15.
Yes, which
Let's
makes.
see how this goes. 44. Better than last time.
If you had harmony, you'll be able to explode this dice, but you personally don't have.
Yet.
So let's roll for pizza time. 6666. I'm rolling bad actually for pizza time. Holy fuck, I'm rolling.
I know. But
You
it's
might be
still
able to
way
beat
better
me
than-
by Jesus luck.
Now you make the pizza sandwich, and you make another pizza and put it on top of the pizza.
You asked for another one
That was
topping
good
pizza,
one.
one topping on top of the pizza, one topping of Papa John's.
Don't try that with pizza time. You know. That will likely big domination.
A quick question: how big are the numbers in the checks?
You know, 5 digits.
Okay.
Really
Wait,
big.
hold up. Did Annie hand Johnny some cash as he was walking past with George?
Oh yeah, definitely.
After they finish the pizza, Johnny Z once more sobbing at the realization that he will never surpass the pizza time. Remembers the fact that he just got handed his first paycheck in a decent while, looks directly at it, blinks because this is literally the highest amount of money the man has had in his entire life, and then just looks over at George. Oh, look, I need to go to the fucking bank and get some money immediately. I need to go to the fucking post office and send some money. Thanks for the dough. It was better than the last time, but still not enough. I'm gonna might ask you later to teach me. I won't be seeing you. At which point Johnny just bolts the fuck out to head
bye,
to the
Johnny.
bank, immediately pick up the cash. Be seeing y'all.
Yes, this
Samantha
is-
stops. I gotta get this money. She also goes to the bank.
Okay. Oh, stop moving. I need to erase you from existence. I'm gonna move over to town, guys. If nobody else minds.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Oh no, not at all.
D4C stand is activated.
Sadly enough, I had a lot of big plans for town, guys, but since no one came to town, and yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
We all
go to
took
town,
the
guys.
company
Don't
more.
worry, that was a. Yes. Everyone is free to do as they wish. Oh, hi, people. Jordan is inside.
Jesus,
Yes.
should we cut the session right about now since
Wait,
most
there is
most
just one more
development?
thing for someone.
Oh, right.
Yes.
To which side's the bank?
The bank would be towards it would be south side of you, towards here actually. Maybe. Yeah, I don't have a bank. I actually was going to make, but I never.
Just say the
chance, so
direction that you usually be.
It's down here. Down here.
Okay.
It'll be down through here.
I didn't realize that alleyway went so far back.
You never went into the town, did you?
No.
I need a civic planner. Wait, Johnny would know where the fucking bank is. The man had a job before.
Yeah, you went to the bank basically.
Where is
I'm
it?
gonna Not right now. I don't have the bank ready. I'm sorry.
The bank should be around here, but we don't have the
Yeah.
assets, so
Okay, just
Just
go
tell
there.
me where Johnny
Oops.
would be exiting out of with his money.
Yeah,
You'll
just
see,
put, just
you'll clip into the world and die.
yeah,
Good
just
job.
put on GM layer and say we're in the bank.
Yeah, you went to the bank. Meanwhile, in Annie approaches the phone booth.
She summons Joker. And to use the call.
Oh, you are
Cutting out.
cutting out. Yes.
Lucky we can't hear you.
Okay, I just rejoined.
Oh, okay.
That worked.
She's using Joker and the Thief to steal coins out of the phone booth, and so she can use it.
Okay, go for it. You simply start taking the coins. There is nothing that would be able to predict that or stop that. So yeah, you just take a lot of coins. At least $20 of worth of coins.
She just starts putting in change and dials a phone number, one of the few that she even remembers.
It eventually begins ringing, and ringing, and ringing. Eventually, someone picks up. Hello?
Hi, Mom. Been a little bit.
Annie? Oh dear! Are you alright? Have you been eating? Please.
I'm okay.
I mean, you haven't spent any on the credit card recently. Where are you? Don't need to tell. Are you?
I found someone that's been paying me, so I didn't have to use it anymore.
Paying you? Is it? I don't want to ask about, legal. Oh, I mean, where are you right now? We have been that worried about you.
I'm in a small town called Stille. It was between Denver and Seattle.
Oh, you're going for Seattle.
I'm not sure which state, but it's not that far away from Seattle, I think.
No, it's on Montana, I think. Are you cold? Have you brought a coat?
I'm fine. I got the jacket. I got the scarf. I'm fine.
Good. Terry isn't here right now. I wish. Uh, I-
It's okay.
when are you planning on coming back home at any point? Uh, we have been very worried.
Once I find my dad, I will. I
We know.
promise I'll come back.
I never understood why you wanted that so much, but if it's important to you, I guess
I have
that is
I have to
fine.
know why. I have to know why he
Um,
left me.
Hmm. I will need to. Could you call again at some point?
Of
I would
course,
like
of
to have
course.
Terry here also. So that she can talk to you. She doesn't show it, but she has been worried. She has been a lot.
Have you two been doing good?
We. Yes, kind of. We have been missing you a lot.
I'm,
We have
that's
been
why I'm calling. I missed you too.
glad to hear from you. We were worried after you didn't, when you stopped spending the credit card.
I'm sorry. I know I should have called you sooner. It's been months and I should have called you so much sooner.
Yes, the phone begins asking you to add more 25 cents.
Oh yeah, she keeps adding it every time it asks.
Mm, mm, it, I, I think I just can wish good luck, and
Uh,
I hope that finding your father just makes you find what you want.
Hopefully, it's been a long 6 months.
I can only wish for the best. I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
I mean, she doesn't have the strength to hang the phone or do anything. She wants to keep it going.
This this won't be the last call, I promise. And she hangs up.
That was rough. Besides, you're the man on the other side of the street.
Annie actually throws her knife at him.
Oh no.
Runs.
Walker's too far away.
Yeah. Kind of an overreaction.
Sure is.
No, my computer. All right. And
Oh. Okay, let me quickly roll. He ducks. Oh, be careful with that, please. Ah. What? Okay, that was a knife. Oh, I'll be heading off.
Walker definitely saw that and is walking towards Zanny from the rooftop. What does Zanny do?
she's just going over to retrieve her knife. Nothing else.
Did she notice Walker?
Not at all.
Okay, then he's just going to sit on his road and watch.
She's just
And with
gonna go over to this building and lean on it and sob.
that, somewhere hours later, nothing much happened for the rest of the day. People just
Oh,
kept
God.
quiet or partying with their credits. We go into somewhere far away.
We don't have any visibility.
Don't you?
It's all black.
It's all God fucking damn it! I hate. Coipo, no!
No, what do you do?
What did you do?
I
What did
didn't
you do?
anything.
Roll 20. I have a deep hate for. Okay. I will explain as the day was calm and very. Not much happened.
It's
It
still
was
black.
just. Yes, it's because I'm adjusting. Is it still black? It's
Yeah.
you're supposed to be seeing it. I'm joking.
What?
How is supposed
No.
to work?
No,
Nope, all black.
all black
Oh.
for me as well. I'm
Can you
gonna.
see
Oh,
now?
okay, now yes. I can see a car.
Okay,
Oh, okay, I can see it.
do not control car. It is.
I can see
I
two. I
think
can
that-
see two lines of sight. One of the car, one of something. Yeah, there.
There you go. Since that wasn't planned for. Okay.
All right. Where's the music? All right.
Yes. I actually don't remember which one we choose. So
Neither
let's
do I.
do- yeah, that's the problem with GMing badly. It's very
Okay.
late at night at this point.
At the
How long
entrance
have-
of Stille, a car finally arrives.
How long have we been driving for?
We've been driving long enough, but it wasn't necessary. This is exactly how much we needed to take.
No, Damon, that wasn't necessary. You took the same wrong turn 3 times.
Nah. Don't question me. Don't question me. I'm the driver here. I am the one that is in charge of the car. You don't get to tell me what to do on the road and this just fucking. Hey! Asshole! Give me a hot sec.
There's a car, the radio begins to turn on.
Yo! Motherfucker! Who does cross
we can't see him. It's black. We can only see the car.
Yeah, we can only see the car's headlamps. We can only see the top of their head.
Today a house was destroyed. A creature was seen fleeing from the scene.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Crossing me in the middle of the street in the middle of the night when
We
I'm
still-
driving?
We
Hey!
still can see him.
Yellow.
Yeah, there's no visibility on them.
Hey! I'm talking to you! I'm talking to you!
I don't
Why are you
see
not
the
listening?
Oh.
Today
Motherfucker.
has been a
He
pleasant
begins
day.
moving away.
A day. A hungry day. This ends our broadcast day. Tune in for a future broadcast.
Motherfucking country bombs. Well, who do they think they are?
They continue into the town at late at night. That wasn't that good.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I am tired. It didn't work. Damn it.
Fuck. Yeah, this is session ended. This is how I actually changed. Yay, we did most things.
Yeah.
we caught everybody up on JoJo lore, so now they know what we're referring to.
Yeah, that was something I didn't expect to happen this session.
Yeah, and we can. I will stop recording.
W-
Say bye,
yeah.
everyone.
Yay!
Bye.
Gotta chillax and like rest. So yeet.
Bye.
Ye-
Goodbye.